and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Mike zero, Mike zero. Diamond.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Troy!
Third and short yardage, Levis. It's caught, Ferguson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Open space inside the 40. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That one's cut along the left sideline. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
49's down, 22 Rita.
Levis setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Like 13, like 13.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
There we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
54 Rita.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hold on, 22 Rita. Hand up.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. Levis from the shotgun. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They've got a man in motion. Second and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on third down.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this run back for the pick six. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Hand off to the back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Back-to-back carries here. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Pass play now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Titans will get set to take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, come on.
Pierce up the middle. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On, Mike 46, Mike 46. 54 Rita, son.
Levis out of the pistol. Allen there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Looking to throw, Levis. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
454, Mike 54.
A give to Spears, running right. Room to run inside the 20. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Bengals with 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ferguson there to bring it in. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Levis here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun now for Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
On, Mike 49. And 24, Linda. Second 18, Green. Diamond. Short.
Levis throwing again. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be third and long.
On. 20, Rita. Hey, mayday.
From the gun, Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.